Goeiedag! Good day, fellow South Africans. I know it's approaching midnight your time. It's nearly 8 a.m. here, but it is what it is. Now, it's amazing how the worm turns. You know, there's a certain irony in this whole thing, which is quite beautiful. We all know how the Humas Awards banned, basically, that beautiful song in which Steve Hofmeyr was one of 5 very well-known South African singers. The song in Afrikaans called Die Land was basically banned from the awards night, even though it was the most popular song according to the people who actually responded to a survey. Now we have the situation where the community is rallying around Steve, and that's a lovely thing to see. The Federation of Afrikaans Cultural Associations, or FAC, F-A-K, will be honouring Steve Hofmeyr for his huge contribution to Afrikaans music over a period of 30 years. Hofmeyr will be honoured with the FAC Prestige Award for special cultural performance in a concert to be held in Pretoria in September. Dwayne, you need to be there. At this event, he and several other artists will sing his songs. Dr. Dani Langner, managing director of the FAC, said Hofmeyr has become a household name in South Africa since the late 1980s with its role in the television series and later film Behind Every Man. The FAC is of the opinion that an artist's personal viewpoint that may be experienced by some as controversial is not a reason not to acknowledge and thank him for what it's all about. This is exactly 30 years since Steve launched his first music album in 1989. Since then, Steve has been deep in the music industry for over 3 decades with over 15 Afrikaans albums, many of which have reached platinum status. Langner says the FAC particularly appreciates the recognition Hofmeyr has given to other artists with his Tuka CDs, whether or not they agree with their personal beliefs. It would be a pity if individuals and organizations' prescriptive political agendas are the reason why the FAC should not give Steve recognition for his work in support of Afrikaans music over decades. Steve is a giant in the Afrikaans music industry, and with good reason, one of the most popular Afrikaans singers to date. In the 2012 FAC Songbase, which was reprinted in 2016, Hofmeyr's most popular songs, such as Pampun, Behind Every Man, I Know You Sometimes, Cape Turn, Look Now We Look, and Train to Margate. Hofmeyr also performed in 7 Afrikaans films and various stage productions. The FAC acknowledged Afrikaans artists since 1937, when the first FAC song collection was introduced. Over the past few years, FAC has given recognition to several Afrikaans artists who have made a huge contribution since the 1980s in the development of Afrikaans music. In addition to the more than 200 Afrikaans songs written and recorded by Hofmeyr for himself and for several other artists, he has published 10 books. About the FAC Award, he says, the FAC is the glue that keeps a dynamic nation together. She has played her role as a common factor for 90 years. We need her now more than ever. The date, venue of the concert, and list of other participating artists will be announced closer to the time. Now, isn't that wonderful news? The organizers of the Humas must be rolling in their beds at night, having really, really bad dreams. Well, guess what? The nightmare has just started. Because I think that the Afrikaans people in South Africa will stand so solidly behind Steve Hofmeyr. And this channel certainly does. He's a good man. Now, please remember to subscribe to be kept informed. And remember to click on the bell so you have those little 2 black things on it. And that way you'll get all my video updates. All right, guys, have a great evening and chat soon.